In this section, we are looking at the destruction of controlled drugs. Controlled drugs cannot simply be thrown away when they expire, are returned by patients, or need to be removed from stock. There are strict legal requirements covering how they must be destroyed, including the need to denature them, whether a witness is required, and how records should be kept. Before disposal, controlled drugs must usually be denatured. Denaturing means making the medicine irretrievable, so that it cannot be recovered or misused. Pharmacies are allowed to carry out this process under specific exemptions. In England and Wales, this is commonly done under what is known as the T28 exemption, which is registered through the Environment Agency. In Scotland, equivalent arrangements exist through the Scottish Environmental Authority. The Home Office advises that all controlled drugs in Schedule 2, Schedule 3, and Schedule 4 Part 1 should be denatured before disposal. One of the most important distinctions is between pharmacy stock and patient-returned medicines. If the controlled drug is pharmacy stock and falls into Schedule 2, its destruction will usually need to be witnessed by an authorized person. In contrast, patient-returned controlled drugs do not require witness destruction, although they still need to be denatured appropriately. There are specific individuals who can act as authorized witnesses. These may include people authorized by government bodies, accountable officers, or the police. An important detail is that accountable officers can authorize other people to witness destruction, but they cannot act as the witness themselves. Where a controlled drug register entry is legally required, such as for Schedule 2 drugs, the destruction must also be recorded appropriately. Although patient-returned controlled drugs do not legally require a witness, keeping a clear record of their destruction is still considered good practice. In certain settings, such as prisons, additional record-keeping measures are recommended to maintain a strong audit trail, including recording the use and destruction of some medicines beyond the standard legal requirements. In practice, community pharmacies regularly deal with patients returning unwanted controlled drugs. These do not need witness destruction, but they do still need to be denatured safely. Many pharmacies use dedicated denaturing kits for this purpose. For expired pharmacy stock of Schedule 2 controlled drugs, an authorized witness must usually be arranged, often through senior management or the accountable officer. Good record-keeping is essential throughout the process. For exams, the most important distinction to remember is this: pharmacy stock Schedule 2 controlled drugs require witness destruction. Patient-returned controlled drugs do not require a witness, although denaturing is still necessary. Also remember that accountable officers can authorize others to witness destruction, but cannot personally act as the authorized witness themselves. Finally, the T28 exemption is an important term associated with denaturing controlled drugs in England and Wales. This video was brought to you by Pharmacy Skills. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, Pharmacy Skills offers a comprehensive animated learning library covering the BNF, MEP, and general pharmacy training. Each video also includes practice questions and a range of revision tools to help support your learning. Visit us at www.pharmacyskills.com.